Hello guys and welcome to MRC-X. We are here in Brazil, Interlagos, at the home of who some people call the greatest of all time. We've seen 4 races this week. All have had action of some kind. And I know MRC-X will be no different. Now today, it looks very cloudy actually. Looks like it could rain. But today we have a very strong field, a very evenly matched field, but we also have 2 very strong commentators with me here today. The T-side twosome. How are you both?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks mate. Thank you.
That's good. Always a pleasure. Now, are we both ready for this?
I hope so.
It's probably better I point out quickly, Mark is being Ted Kravitz again. Just to
I was going to try and plan a whole big Ted Kravitz intro, like, yes, thank you, Connor, we are down in the pit lane, ready to go.
I was going to do it, and then I kind of just got caught up with saying T-side twosome. I was like, I have to bring it up. I've never introduced that before. So, yeah.
I don't think anyone has, actually. I think you are the MRC first, other than ourselves, to introduce us.
Ah, see? It's always an honour, like, the goated pairing. At the home of the goat, what can I say, you know? But anyway, what's the weather?
Pairing? I thought Gav was the goat. Everybody knows.
No, we'll
Gav
take
might
that.
be the
I'm
goat.
taking it. I'm running with that.
Gav might be the goat, but I'm usually with Gav, so it's not a pairing, is it? Gav runs the show. you two are a goated pairing. Gav's a goated singular. Singular? Okay, I quit. I'm sorry, Gav. No, but anyway. Mark, what's the weather down there?
Very cloudy for qualifying. It does say like full sun, but I don't see where that's going to come from in at least the next 10 minutes. And the race is kind of cloudy with a bit of sun. I don't think there's any rain due at all, so at least it's going to be dry.
Well, that's a good thing, kind of, but at the same time I want action.
It's cloudy towards the end, but no rain going to be expected.
Yeah, well, I think what we've seen this week, there's been a lot of action anyway, so not sure rain's always needed.
The track is super busy at the minute though.
The track is very busy, and I'm just trying to find how Pinky started a fast lap. So let's see how this goes. Oh, his livery is actually, I'm gonna take looks at liveries as well, guys, because livery of the day and that. So
first time on the board is a 112.2 from TSM Elite.
It's not a bad banker type. Melvin, wow, he blew my mind in practice, and now look at him.
Our very own Flying Dutchman back at it again.
He literally, I put it in the chat the other day, he literally is Max Verstappen. He drives like Max Verstappen, he sounds like Max Verstappen when he talks. You know, he is him.
You're gonna get us copyrighted again, Connor, we can't say his name.
It's only Gav that gets us commentated. I'm not doing it on board lap with him. That's why I'm keeping Mark off the screen, because he was the one we were on board with.
Yeah, I love how of all the people.
He was obviously just that good, Mark, and that close to a real life F1 driver that they had to copyright it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been called many names. What can I say?
Take it and run, mate. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
There's is that a wild red car ramp? Oh no, he's in the pits. I was going to say, I thought he's changed his livery because of the colour of his line next to his name. So I don't think he's gone for Duracell. Oh, Chris Bailey's gone for some lawn mowing. Oh, that's interesting. Don't forget, guys, as well, to get involved in the live chat. We had Martin last week and he was talking about mofos. So, what could go wrong?
Tell you what though, to start off the livery chat, Mickey Mouse in 4th, he's got quite a nice looking livery on the track today.
Yeah, I saw that actually. And, yeah, I like the green and blue with the, like, it looks like Spider-Man lines across it on the front wing. It's kind of crazy, but no, look, oh god. Sorry, I need to drop my bloody...
Speaking of the Energizer Bunny, he's out on track.
Yeah. Oh, so the livery, sorry to interrupt if I did, but the livery Ryan's running tonight is a teaser for his charity race livery.
Yeah, he's in the Alzheimer's colours.
Wow, that's That's a really nice livery.
I like that. I love that.
Yeah, that's incredible. Wow. Yeah, guys, and don't forget, when is it? Is it April the 20 something? The charity race.
Yeah, I think it's the 20th.
Yeah, April the 20th. We've got the charity race set up by Mr. Night Shadow himself, and there is a Just Giving page. Where is it? Is it linked into Discord? It is, isn't it? Somewhere.
It is somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So feel free to donate if you wish. It's for a good cause. It's for Alzheimer's Scotland, I believe. I think that's right. So, and you'll have obviously the charity race, which is 100% at Abu Dhabi on the 20th of April. So everyone tune in. You'll have me, Mark, and Gav all on comms.
I'll be racing.
Stu racing. I mean, basically Ayrton Senna.
Yeah, Ayrton Senna was always at the back.
Red car Rambo will kill me for saying that. If you say a bad word about Ayrton Senna, you're asking for death.
Unfortunately, Energizer Bunny's invalidated his lap somewhere.
Oh, he's stood out. Okay. Oh, you can't call him that this week. He hasn't got them colours.
Fine, I'll think of something else.
It's not his fault. He's 4'2". Right, TSM Elite. He's just got into 9th. Wait, Carl's racing. Why is he driving a Ferrari? His car is literally a Ferrari.
With a German helmet and a Schumacher sticker on the inside.
His car is a Ferrari. Well, fair enough. I do like the yellow on it, I'm not going to lie. It does look nice. But
and Mark's still trying to burn out my retinas with his bright yellow paint job.
Yeah, bring your shades, boys. It's going to get bright in here.
Yeah, I'm going to like put them on and just hang them down every time you're on the screen, so I hope you're towards the back so I don't have to look at that the whole race because it'll kill my eyes and I'll get a headache. Chris Bailey's running the same livery. I wonder why. Probably because he won in it last week. Scott's coming out onto track. He's got a new livery this week as well.
Tell you what, Carl's just posted it in second in his Ferrari on mediums.
Yeah, he has. Wow, that's a brilliant that from Carl actually. But Scott has gone for an old school Williams livery. That is genuinely incredible, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you've seen that, Morgan.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just seeing what Ryan's time comes across as.
Oh,
Frodo's put it in second.
Yeah, right, Mark's on that. And he comes across the line. And he puts it fastest. What a lap from Mark. Oh my god, why did you say that? No, 108.1 on a banker lap.
Yeah, there's not much grip up there.
Not much grip and you've done a 108.1. If I got near that in practice, I'd have creamed.
Did you say that on comms?
No, I didn't say anything bad. I meant ice cream.
Okay, yeah. You would have dropped your ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. It's someone from Essex. I hear a bit of an accent. No? Do I sound like I'm from Essex? Ben Hesse, I don't even know who that is.
Well, good to have him aboard though. At least I used to see different people. Obviously, people have different YouTube names as well to the Discord that we may be used to. I think Fanning actually, he commented the other day in the practice stream, and he's got a totally different name, and that threw me totally.
Oh, that's TSM Elite that said that. No, I'm not from Essex. And I'm not. Roundy says, Connor, apparently you sound like James Acaster.
Oh, Scott spun.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You two are struggling here today.
Yeah.
You're on the laughing gas tonight.
James Acaster, like, come on. Ow. Oh.
Ah, brilliant.
I'm definitely not from Essex though. I can guarantee that.
It's not what I heard. I seen it on the internet. Must be true.
We've got 19 viewers.
Brilliant.
Ryan Barber says 4'2", lads, come on. Yeah, we know you're 4'2". Like, I did say it a minute ago. It just didn't get the reaction it got on tier 4 when it was fresh and came out of Morgan's mouth.
To be fair, I think I was on a lap at the time.
Yeah.
Agadashi's just beat Mark to fucking provisional pole.
I like Adagashi's, I know you said his name wrong then. I like Adagashi's livery. Again, he won it last week as well, livery of the day. So
let's have a look.
I think it's quite nice.
Alright, sticking with the blue and yellow, bit of Ukraine support.
Yeah, it is. I might have seen the worst livery ever, but I'm not going to say whose because I'm not a horrible person.
But you just said they got the worst livery ever.
But I never said a name. Oh my god, that is a livery. Oh, move over. Is that how you say his name? Yeah, I think it is. But
Right move.
Right move, is that his new? Okay, hello, right move. No, that car. I don't know if it's nice or not. It's just.
Wow.
It's definitely different.
Wow.
It's really nice.
That's you'll definitely see him.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks
cool.
like a 2-year-old has flicked a paintbrush, and it's just gone all over the car. That is
Artistic.
what it looks like. It's artistic, yeah, but I mean, fair enough. Gaming Demigod is. Oh, I've stolen Gab's nickname, but okay. Gaming Demigod. Oh, his livery is really. I like his. I don't know why, but I actually do. I should probably focus on people on a lap actually. Killer Albo's on a lap. I should. Is his name Albon?
Yeah, definitely go with Albon.
Yeah, I can't say Killer Albo 100 times on a stream. I'm sorry, but it just I'll butcher it too many times. E17 is. Oh my god, we might have a record for new brightest livery. Oh, that front wing is something. Kid Dynamite hasn't entered the track yet. That's a bit of a worry.
Oh, you're just letting us just a full sense of security.
Yeah. He always seems to do this though. He does it in tier 1 as well, where he just doesn't set a quali lap and still goes and pops it second or third or first in a race. It's just it's mind games, and he seems to be pretty good at it. Chris Bailey's on a lap. How's this going to go?
Scott's on another lap after losing his front wing on his first attempt.
Oh, he lost his front wing. Wow. Okay, that can't be a new. There's not a new set of tyres for Chris. He's 8/10 down in the first sector. Who is doing donuts? Someone. I think it's Bit. No, he's in garage. Well, someone was doing donuts because he's. We've got yellow flags
Scorpio's
everywhere.
lost his wing.
That would be Scorpio that caused that. Don't try and do corners flat when you've got no wing. That's my advice to you, because you've just flown off the track. That is. Oh, he's lost it all. His livery's decent. It would look better with a front wing, but it. Oh, actually, I've just realised it's the same as last week's. But it was still nice last week, so. Hell Pinky's livery. What do we think of that? It's okay.
Yeah.
It's very white, black and grey. You know, like.
Contrasting.
Yeah, yeah. The colours go together. Are they colours or are they shades? They're shades, but just leave me alone. I'm on comms. Leave me alone.
Are we just going artistic now?
Yeah, why not? Might as well. At this point, Killer Albo is pitting. Okay, well that was disappointing. I thought he was going on a lap. Scott is coming across the line into P9. Good lap. 108.8.
So we've got 108, it's pretty much across the top 10 now, apart from Albon. Just outside with a 109.006.
I'll tell you what was nice to see though. I think it was tier 2, where you had, I think it was like 13 or 14 drivers within a second of each other. Like, that's unheard of.
Yeah, I think
there have been some really good. It's been a few races this season where they've been quite close.
Yeah, well, I think, in my opinion, tier 2 is probably the closest tiers in anyone could beat anyone.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Whereas obviously, like in other tiers, we've got a runaway leader. I think in all 3 of the other tiers, we've got a runaway leader. Well, I guess we have in tier 2 as well with Martin, but it's still...
Well, it's pretty close here. I mean, the top 12 are covered by a second, so...
Yeah, that's for sure. And I mean, Bit is the winner of Challenger tier last week. He got 25 points. Chris was the winner of Elite tier. So, and Melvin, who's in the Challenger tier, has put his car into P3. Like, that's just crazy pace.
Definitely some quick drivers on track, but Kid Dynamite's just keeping us in suspense. He's still sat in the pits, and if he doesn't set off soon, he'll miss his chance to qualify.
I don't think he wants to qualify. Yeah, I don't think he wants to qualify. There's been many times he's done this.
Just love a bit of a challenge. Oh, it's
5 place grid penalty. What's happened with him and Demigod? That's what I want to know.
Demigod.
Has Carl lost his... Oh yeah, Carl's on the grass, mowing the lawn. What's happened to him? Has he got wing damage? Nope, he's got all of his end plates.
So Gimme Demigod's car is quite nice. It just looks like a homage to the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I do like it. That's the thing. I like the gold on the side. That's what, is it gold? It looks kind of gold anyway. But yeah. The yellow flag. Who's caused it? That would be no one, because it's clear now.
That might be me slowing down.
Oh, okay. Yellow flags in qualifying catch me off guard so much, because I'm like, am I missing some action here of someone spinning and donutting everywhere? Anyway, no pressure, we're on board with you.
Oh, lovely. Well, I made a mistake in turn 1 on what was going to be a flyer.
Actually, I better not be on board with you in case we get copyrighted. But
you might be okay with your own cars.
Yeah.
But you're right, let's play safe.
Somebody said Melbourne is masquerading as a tier 4 driver. Yep. Oh, hold on. Kellogg's is moaning that I haven't looked at his pink livery. Whoa, that is pink, to say the very least. But I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. But other people might be, so no offense.
Maybe sponsored by BWT. Every time they get sponsored to the car, it always goes bright pink.
Yeah, and look at how bad the Alpine looks, not being funny. I think it's awful, personally. Or, wait, whatever Gav calls it. He's changed the name too many times now, I'm confused.
It's Rangers F1.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's what I thought it was. That's what I call it, but every time I call it that, he gets really angry at me, and I have no idea why. But
I know. Mark had to remind me as well. He keeps shutting me down every time I say it in tier 4.
Yeah. Mandy says, I'm thinking Melbourne is possibly in the wrong tier. Yeah.
We've got Ryan that's just bounced up back up to 6th with a 1085.
Yeah, Ryan didn't have the greatest tier 2 race. I think, he binned it in the water the final corner.
Mark just smashed in a 1079. Agadashi with a 1076.
Mark, you're meant to give other people a chance.
Well, to be honest, I knew I was up and went purple middle, and I didn't know Adagashi had gone quicker, so full credit, that's a heck of a great lap. Full credit to Adagashi on that one. I did not know he did that, to be honest.
Yeah, I've only just caught it myself. That's a very, very good lap.
Yes, and that was all in the last sector, end of the second sector. I was going green, red all the way through that.
When have we ever had 21 active viewers? Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before, and I'm not sure I'm used to this pressure. But we have a lot of viewers.
Welcome to the world of commentating.
Yes, last week we didn't get above 10, and now all of a sudden I'm above 21, and I'm like, what is going on here? But
they've all come. They all just love you commentating.
It's my Essex accent, isn't it? That's what it's got to be. It's all it can be, but or it's the T-side twosome. I did see the going pair. I was going to say couple then, but anyway, qualifying's over. First, oh wait, hold on, why doesn't it let me scroll up? First is Adagashi, second is Ted Mark H. Kravitz, yeah. Third is Gaming Demigod, fourth Bailey, Blowhole, 5th Melbourne, 6th Redcar, 7th Mickey Mouse, 8th Lorpy, 9th Scott, 10th Albon, 11th Bit, 12th E17, 13th Scorpio, then we've got Arta, TSM, Omuvova, Helpinky, Kellogg's, and wow, Kid Dynamite, you turned slow very quickly in last place. Where's your pace gone? Come on.
I think Omuvova, when he left the session, he's come back in because he's on a flying lap at the moment, so there's been that glitch delay which is going to hamper everybody else's tyres who are out on track at the moment.
If you can leave the session, Omuvova, then please do, because otherwise we're all going to be sat here.
Yeah, just needs to retire. But he is on a lap, and you know,
we'll let you complete your lap and then.
Lap in, you can get one properly. But after that, yeah, I'll say retire from session. But we don't know what the delay is. It could just be this lap, but we'll see when he finishes.
Apparently, yeah, we've got so many people joining in the commentary because James Acaster's commentating, so...
Yeah.
Oh, great. I mean... At least I've got viewers. Oh, I see where you've got this from now. I've just seen Rob's comment. Oh, okay. Right. Well,
right, so hopefully if whoever's still on a lapse,
well, it still says on my screen that he's on, he wouldn't be watching, well he might be, but he's on an outlap apparently, and he's done 3, I hope no one's on track. Oh, there is Peter. Mark, are you on track?
Yeah.
Oh, your tyres.
I know, there's going to be quite a few with that issue.
Rob just said he loved me on Mock of the Week. This can't become a thing. It honestly can't.
It's a bit late, I think.
Well, I think it is a bit late, but okay, I'll go with it. Why not? Someone, Kellogg said I vote reverse grid. Reverse grid. I wonder why you say that. And I don't think you do want a reverse grid, because then Kid Dynamite's starting on pole, and that'll just be goodbye. Jess is out here happy as Larry. She started this. So I think it's Roundy's girlfriend started this.
What's that, James?
Great. I move over. Can you try and retire if possible? If you're watching. I don't know why you wouldn't be watching. Like, as Pizza Guy said, I'm the goated commentator.
There we go. He's left the section before.
I was going to say,
come back.
I was going to say he put clapping emojis on my post. So, I mean. Anyway, so I've already read out the positions. Great laps from the top 3. Everyone else down. It's going to be a very close battle. Unless you're Red Car Rambo in 6th, he hasn't got a chance. And then you've got Bit, B17, Scorpio, Arta, TSM, Omuvova, Helpinky, Julian Clary, Kellogg's, and Kid Dynamite, who, as I said, is just slow these days. So we are ready.
Where's your pace gone? Where's your pace gone?
Oh, we're getting a song from.
If he does another last 2, well, podium, nearly a win again, you two won't be popular.
I think there's another glitch. Actually, no, I'm just waiting for. No, ignore me.
No, we're not. We're good.
Okay, right. There's going to be a formation that I know why he's doing it. He doesn't want me to see his livery yet. That's why Kid Dynamite did not set a lap. I think that's why he's doing it. Oh no, there's still. Oh my god, I'm just being called that guy all the time.
What's his name again?
If the voice fits.
I've already forgotten his name, to be honest. It's something Acaster. Oh, it's James Acaster, that's it. Valtteri, it's James. There you go, guys. Mark, it's James. Slow down. Let everyone past.
Please no.
Well, you're coming up to turn 4 soon.
Oh, you would, power there. It's painful.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm going to come off. No, actually, I can't come off your screen because you're going to be P2 going into it. I need to see if I'm going to make a move this time. I move over back. That's good to see. So, who's your favourite livery so far, Morgan?
There's a couple I quite like. Gamey Demidad's been disqualified from the outlap.
That could be contacting either Chris or Mark.
I quite like Ryan's Alzheimer's livery. I think that's really nice.
Yeah, I think that's definitely up there, 100%.
Mickey Mouse's livery. I think that's a really nice livery.
Yeah, that's also good.
And I also quite like Scott's Old Williams livery.
Yeah, Scott's is really... Yeah, I'd probably go the same three as you, actually. Like, Mark's is good, but you need sunglasses for it.
There is someone that's driving around.
I need to change it for next week.
Who's driving around my current favourite one, the one that's on my career car? There it is. Julian Shoon in the Terrorizer car. That's the one I'm using in my career at the minute.
I mean, Kid Dynamite's got a nice livery. Like, I finally got to see that now. That's very red and black and quite nice. Carl is literally driving a Ferrari, so I know he's going to spin. I'm going to shout, and the Ferrari's round.
Yeah, I also really like Kid Dynamite's car. I forgot to check that one.
Oh no, we have an issue. People are reporting that their tyres are screwed from that glitch.
Oh, I didn't definitely check mine. Oh dear.
Ryan says his tyres are really
my
bad.
Saturday it was okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Oh,
go
no.
through something different.
I hope that this isn't going to cause trouble though and ruin people's races. That's all I will say. But the lights are about to come on.
Can Mark make it up the inside into the first corner?
He doesn't want to do it. No, I'm not going
Will
to
he
say
go
it.
for a move into turn 4?
Nope.
Why is
Jump
people
starts.
got jump starts? And we're away. And Mark's had a great start here. Why am I not on the leader? Sorry, guys. Mark's had a great start. Gashi got a great start as well.
He did. Oh, no. Awful understatement.
Oh my God! Look at the gap he's got already.
Yeah, I didn't have a good turn 2, and I'm under pressure.
I think Mark's going to be on the defence here because Chris Bailey's going for it. Is he going to make it? No, he's not. Mark makes it through a turn 4 cleanly.
Yay.
Whoa! There's
Oh, somebody spun.
I'm not sure.
Elite.
Yeah, it's TSM Elite. He's hit the rear of Scorpio.
I think he's kept it going and it looks like his wing's okay.
Yeah, I think he's okay, but that looked like he made contact with Scorpio. We've got Gavin, the YouTube chat, just shouting hello to people. So, hi Gav.
Hi,
Yeah,
Gav.
hi Gav, it's James. How are you doing? Mark has got a gap to close now on Adagashi because he is literally just checked out on lap 1.
Yeah. And you're right, the tyre wear is rather high.
He's just gone by, have a great time, and Mark is just left there. Ryan, considering your tyre wear's bad, he's in P4. Melvin has had a bad start, he's down to P5, because was he P3 on the grid, Melvin? He was, wasn't he?
I think Gaming Demidab was P3 on the grid.
Julian Shude, I think he's got up 7 places off the race start. I need to check this. He's up 8 places. He's into 10, but he has got a drive through, so that is probably why.
Kid Dynamite up 8 places as well, already in 12th.
Yeah, he started on mediums as well. Him, Julian Shude, Clary. I can't say Shune all race. I'm sorry. And then, but you got 3 guys. Scorpio must have got damage because he's in the pits. Arta and Demigod are all in the pits. So
Got Kellogg, so it's gone for a brave strategy starting on those hards.
yeah. Oh wow, Kellogg's. That is something. I would not touch them with a barge pole, but fair enough.
So Julian, every time I read out Julian, you know the thing it makes me think of is King Julian from Madagascar.
Yeah. Oh god, we've already got our Lion King. We can't have a Madagascar character now as well. That just... Yeah. Oh, Julian Clary, is it Gab's getting excited because Julian Clary's in 10th. He's got a drive through there, Gab. I'm sorry to break it to you.
He's in the pits now. He's already down to 16th.
Kid Dynamite is into the points on lap 3.
On mediums.
On mediums. Rest in peace, everyone at all. It's going to be a repeat of last Friday where we got Mark and Chris Bailey just together.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a fight in our hands. Chris Bailey's all over the back of Mark. B-Tech Max Verstappen's all over the back of Ryan, so...
He's not B-Tech, he is him. Like, he wants to, like, have you ever heard him speak? He literally sounds like Max Verstappen. Melvin is Max Verstappen. I'm sure of it. Like, 100%. Adagashi is seriously pulling away here.
Yeah, he's pulling about 0.4 a second on me each lap. Nothing I can do, to be honest. He's got really good pace, and it's a matter of time, I think, until Mr. Blowhole has a go.
I think he's going to make a move now. And he's up the inside, and he's through into P2, and now he's going to be on the hunt for Adagashi. But I'd be interested to know what Blowhole's tyre wear is at, because if he's got the same glitch as people that were on track, then he might have some issues. Saying that, he's just got 3 seconds.
Tell you what, there's a good fight going down here for 4th, 5th and 6th. We've got Ryan, Melvin, Lorpy and Scott's joining this fight as well, so...
Yeah, Scott is there, just behind them, waiting to pound. There's the DRS train because you've got Mickey Mouse as well there. Okay, you've got Kid Dynamite 3 seconds off, but he's on a set of mediums and he started 20th. So...
Feel sorry for Ryan at the front of this train. No DRS. Nothing to really defend himself with because he's probably got no ERS either already.
I think he said he's got like 50% tyre wear as well. So, yeah. But the gaps, I mean, behind him there is maybe the biggest train I've ever seen in my life. Like, Ryan is going full Alonso at Hungary here.
Melvin's coming through into turn 4.
Melvin's through, what a move. Turn 4, I've never seen it so clean through turn 4. Wow. No, I'm being serious. Like, there's been a lot of, not just with you, but in general, this week we've seen a lot of
someone's spun into
instance. Who was that? I believe, 3. Is that Killer Albo? No, that's Scorpio, I think. He hasn't got any damage.
Still got his front wing, so...
Yeah, he has still got his front wing for now, but he's not had the best of starts to the race. Thing is, Mr. Clean last week was Chris Bailey. He won the race. He didn't need to overtake Nick. Who was it? Was it Nick BT was battling towards the end? Didn't need to overtake him. He didn't have any penalties, and now look at him. The name Blowhole's just made him dirty. 3 seconds inside 3 laps. Come on.
I swear Agadashi's just having fun now. That's like 3 fastest laps one after the other.
Yeah, but the gap has come down between him and Chris by around about 0.3 of a second.
And Mark's doing really well to try and keep him at DRS range as well.
Yeah, Mark is not quite close enough this time though, sadly. But what is your tyre wear on, Mark?
I'm quite happy right here. Chris has got good pace, tyres are very slippy. Yeah, it's...
Did they start on a high percentage?
Trying to do everything I can to try to keep on the back, to be honest.
Yeah. Did you get the glitch where they started on above 0%?
Oh yeah, I was on about 18%.
Oh yeah, you see, I remember at Hungary and was it?
Oh,
did we drive at Hungary last season? I started on 50-something%, like literally the race it was like 55% tyre wear. I got to turn 4 and my tyre popped. Like, it literally gave me a puncture, and I'm going around turn 4, which is a high-speed corner, and I've just lost the rear end into the wall I went, and goodbye. So, I know this glitch has affected people. Ryan had the same glitch in the same race, actually. So, oh, that is, was that Mark and Ryan? No.
We've got Lorpy, Ryan, Melvin.
That is Mark and Chris
Scott.
going into turn 4. Is Mark close enough? Not quite. Mark is, I think he's going to be lining him up. I think we're going to be lining him up for most of the race, to be fair.
And Lorpe's just got Ryan into turn 4.
He has. I've just seen that on the timing screens, but Ryan's tyres are, I think, done at this point. I haven't got notifications on Bergen, thank you. Oh, actually I do, whoopsie. I've just realised, like, that a notification came up like 5 minutes ago. You didn't see it though, did you? No, well. But anyway, Adagashi, yeah, he's really keeping Chris Bailey at an arm's length here. The gap doesn't seem to be changing now. So, I think he's going to be very comfortable with how things are going at the moment. Marked within a tenth of Chris. Oh, this is going to be interesting heading into turn 4. He's going to have DRS. He's very close. You've got the run on him. Chris goes defensive on the inside.
Go.
Oh, and Mark pulls up to the outside. And he's got... Oh, it's still side by side. And Chris keeps the position. That is great racing.
I knew he was there somewhere.
And now Mark's... I thought you was going to...
very, very fair, so...
I thought you was going to go up the inside of 5 there. I was like, you're a brave man.
I was
Elite.
I think it's
East. Turn 2.
Who was it? TSM Elite. I thought it was East 17 because he drops a position then as well. But he's going to move over. I can't keep saying that. I need.
Right move.
It is right move, is it? Yeah. Okay.
Or purple bricks.
Purple bricks. I'll call him something. I'm not calling you that forever because I will butcher it so many times. Because when it comes to saying words quickly, I'm just useless.
It's okay, James. Don't worry about it.
Stop calling me James. This can't be a thing. Mark Dennison, I'm not going to repeat your comment on YouTube because I don't want Mark to be upset.
I'll go for a read of it.
Don't read it. I've mentioned it enough to Mark in this race, I think.
Well, leave turn 4 alone.
He's just said Mark won't take the inside line of turn 4 after this week.
Nope, never. There's no inside line anymore, I don't think.
It doesn't exist, no?
No.
I've just realised, and I can't believe I missed it because I was reading YouTube chat, that Mark has actually got past Chris Bailey.
Yeah, outside of 1 into 2. Trying to get back a little bit into focus, but yeah, all fair.
Ah, okay.
But still, I'm a bit nervous though coming. Oh, heck, these tyres are not feeling great, and I'm sure a lot of drivers are going to be feeling the same way as I am now.
Yeah, I think there's a few drivers struggling. I think Ryan's struggling for sure because he's dropped off Lorpe already big time. Kid Dynamite won't be because he didn't set a quality lap.
He's in perfect place.
So he's in 9th on a set of mediums that didn't have any tyre wear at the start.
Oh, here we go, the first set of people pitting.
Yeah.
Ryan, Melvin and Mickey Mouse.
Yep, all of them in. That's going to be... That's Kid Dynamite up to P6 now. Scott's got a penalty. TSM's got 3 seconds as well. Bit is up to P12. What happened to Bit off the start? Did Bit qualify in the top 10 on mediums?
He got a 5-second penalty, didn't he, in
Oh,
qualifying?
yes, he did, didn't he? I forgot about that.
Well,
okay, that
Kid Dynamite up to 6th, though.
It is Kid Dynamite up to 6th, and I think he's going to be very quick towards the end of this race.
Tell you what, the more and more I ride on board with Kid Dynamite, the more I really like his black and red livery.
Yeah, it is really nice. Roundy, this can't be a thing. Petition for Connor to change his PSN name to James.
Oh, that's definitely a thing.
It can't be a thing. This can't continue. I don't think James Acaster can be on comms anymore. Sorry, boys. Morgan, you're leading next week.
You're already here.
Yeah, I'm here for this one. It's just like, you know, guest appearance. The first time ever. Hardly requested. Bergen said Carl started 11th with a penalty. So, Carl qualified P6 with a set of mediums.
Wow.
Why is Stoop laughing? I'm scared at why he's laughing. Mandy's now... Oh my god. Everyone's just putting James in the comments. Mark Dennison's done it. Mandy's done it. Great. It looks like it's happening then, boys.
It's official.
Yeah, it has to be now. But Kid Dynamite, Mark's come in. That's, when did that happen? Whoops. Scott's on hards. Scott is 8th on a set of hard tyres. Wow. He's gained, has he not?
Obviously, I think he'd be trying to go to the end then. 26 laps on a set of hard tyres. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but probably doable.
Yeah. But people did say, because like, I obviously... Oh, Scott's in the wall because he's been tagged by Mickey Mouse, I think it was. That's going to ruin his stint, that's for sure. That's not going to make...
his front wing's okay.
He sort of got tagged. I think he very lightly tapped the wall from what I saw. But that did not look... Adagashi is now in the pits with Lorpy, and Mr. Kid Dynamite is in the lead of the race. Adagashi's come out in 2nd.
It's Ryan's undercut works as well, I want to see.
It looks as though...
catch Lorpy? Oh, yes! He's caught him. The undercut worked.
It looks as though you lost some time to Chris in your pit stop, Mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, to be honest. But I did.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense how you've lost that much time.
I've got 7 tenths behind him going in and 2 seconds going out. Don't know how that happens, but
yeah,
it has. It is what it is.
And I tell you what, Adagashi has extended his lead at the front. He's now
so 3.1
seconds
tyre
clear.
wear on those soft tyres that we did.
Yeah.
Well, it's taken a bit of warming up, surprisingly, these mediums.
E17 now got 3 seconds added to his time. Morgan Stubbs has just put in the group. No, I'm not even going to respond to you, Mr. Stoop.
Why?
Because it's old now. It's happened too many times.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I'm used to smart Denison, don't worry. Cole qualified P11, had a 5-place grid penalty and started P16. I thought he qualified in the top 10. Right move has done 11 laps on softs. Them softs must be he can't have had the glitch if he's done that many laps. Surely. Who's the yellow flag for? So how does your car feel down there now, Mark?
Not great at the front. Just about balancing up to keep up with Chris at the moment. I was just trying to bring these tyres in and see how they feel, which isn't great at the moment, to be perfectly honest. But I think Chris is just getting away from me a little bit, and now I've got Lopey behind on the soft tyres again. He's gone back to softs, so he'll, I'm sure, just naturally catch up over this next stint.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on at the front, but Adagashi's tearing chunks out of Kid Dynamite. Or he was.
I've just read a YouTube comment and I'm dying. Mark Denson put, Morgan, it's James, I'm not responding to you. Oh, God. Really struggled. Randy said he really struggled with the mediums at Brazil. Yeah, I didn't like the mediums at Brazil when I did the practice. But I don't know about you, Mark and Stu. I don't know what you thought about them, but I wasn't a fan.
No, I wasn't.
The way I think the mediums work here, they seem to go for like a bit of a warm-up phase. It takes a good couple of laps, like maybe 4 or 5 laps. Then they seem to go through a grainy phase where they're absolutely awful again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just not a great little tyre. But Artie's put in the Discord that his PlayStation lags, so he's retired from the race.
His PlayStation lagged. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Can't really say much more than that.
Up at the front, 0.7 of a second.
Adagashi is closing, and he's got DRS. So, this is going to be. Is he too far? I think he's too far back, but he could get close enough for 1, 2, 3, and then do it down into 4. And look at him, another fastest lap. He is almost rubbing it in now. But at the same time, Chris Bailey's made time off one. Oh, Lorpy 1:10.1. These times are starting to fly in now. Why is it giving me this camera angle? I want to see them two go side by side. I hate this camera angle. But either way, luckily there wasn't an overtake, and Kid Dynamite is still in the lead at the moment. Did Lorpy get back past Ryan? Lorpy's on a set of soft, so has he gone soft? He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, he'll have to go for the mediums for his last stint. Ryan will probably go back to the set of softs for his last stint.
Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah, right move's for 14 laps on a set of softs. I'm sorry, but wow.
Definitely the sort of
strategy for him. We're looking for the one stopper. It is possible soft to mediums round here if you can make them last, like he's doing. It is possible.
Just as you said, if you make them last, he's just seriously understeered, like majorly. I dread to think what his tyres are on. As far as...
And there goes Agadashi.
Oh my god, I really need to start keeping up with the race lead. But wow, he is actually in the lead now. But Kid Dynamite's going to get a run on him because he's really close heading down to turn 4. He's got DRS. Adagashi goes straight to the inside to defend. That is when you know you want to win this race, because he has literally got onto the pit exit and straight away defended. But that looks pretty locked down now for him to... But Chris Bailey is also homing in. He's only 2 seconds now behind Kid Dynamite, so he's there or thereabouts.
The more these guys fight, the closer we'll get.
Yeah, of course, but I don't think there's going to be much more of a fight. You got one driver on 3 laps and one driver on 15 lap tyres. So I think, but he's still making time up on this lap as well. Chris Bailey's, but then he is making up on Kid, who's on 15 lap old tyres. So that is true. Chris's light's flashing. That is true, actually. His pit light, his fuel light is flashing, so he's very nip and tuck for fuel. That is...
It's fuel or is it ERS? Is it his fuel?
Oh, it might be his ERS as well, because he's got 1% going down the straight.
Wow.
So Chris is obviously trying to home in on Kid very quickly so that Adagashi doesn't run away too much, is I think what his plan is. But at the same time, if he gets past Kid, I think Adagashi's... What's Adagashi's battery on? 81%.
That's amazing round here.
Yeah, he's on 81%. Kid's on 38. You're on 32, so you're kind of now at the point where you're just driving your own race and hoping for things to happen in front.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just trying to keep that gap with Chris at the moment. Half paying attention to Lorpy behind. I know that gap is coming down, so I'm quite conscious of that.
Yeah.
At the moment as well, but knowing he is on the soft tyres, as I've understood, the last corner. So I am conscious of that as well.
I think it's a battle not worth you fighting if he does get right up behind you, because he's on faster tyres and you're on completely different strategies. So
what, here comes Chris Bailey, catching Kid Dynamite down to 0.7 of a second.
Yes, he is, but I don't think he's going to be close enough into turn 4, sadly. Why are you giving me the worst camera angles?
I'm sorry, James.
No, it's really annoying me, because every time I want to watch an overtake, it's showing me the rear wing. It's like I'm trying to bring the viewers footage of racing and I can't even show them racing. But it is what it is. Either way, Kid Dynamite is still in second, Chris Bailey is in third. I've got a feeling Kid might box this lap, actually. No, maybe not.
I think Kid might be trying to push for a one-stop here with 17 laps on those softs.
What is the average for softs? Is it 10?
Yeah.
10 over 11 laps, yeah.
See, but he's still got to go then another 6 laps. No, 8 laps. Oh, my maths, whoopsie. But yeah, he's got to go another 8 laps just to get the best out of soft tyres, which he can do, of course. But Mark is also now homing in on Blowhole. Oh, I shouldn't have probably said that like that. But still, Mark is getting closer, as well as Chris Bailey. So, wait, who's that off? Oh, he's in that car. But is Chris close enough? No, I don't think he is, but I think these lap cars need to get out of the way.
Yeah, I think that lap car affected Agadashi there, because that gap's come down ridiculously between him and Kid.
I think they need to just get out of the way and listen to blue flags. But yeah, Kid is right, yeah, and they're still there battling with Adagashi for some reason. But I'm sure the stewards will probably look at that. But now the gap has come down. Kid Dynamite is now within 6/10 of Adagashi. Chris Bailey is within 3/10 of Kid, and Mark is now 8/10 of... there's a train for the top 4 in this race. This is stupidly close. With
I don't
Lorpy
think I
catching them
there
as
was
well.
2 lapped cars there by the looks of it, and they were fighting together through the section.
Yeah.
I think Chris Bailey's going to go for the move.
Chris Bailey is going to go for the move, and it's done. And now that puts Chris Bailey within a second of Adagashi. Oh, is Adagashi overcooked here? Yes! And Chris has taken the lead. But no, they're still going into turn 3.
Safety car!
Safety. Who gets the lead then? Who's going to back out of this? Because they were literally side by side. And that safety. Why is the safety car out? So it's happened to Julian Clary.
King Julian is up the race.
Let's see, because where's he gone?
I can't see where there's a stopped car.
Oh, turn 4.
It is turn 4, yeah.
Into 5.
So Chris Bailey has now taken the lead, confirmed. Kid Dynamite will probably use this as a mammoth advantage to put a set of softs on, because let's be real, you're probably going to have the safety car out for about 3 laps, and I'm sure the softs can last 13. So I think
definitely can with Kid.
Yeah, so I think Kid is definitely coming in this lap, and he's going to be mighty quick, because he's going to come out in front of Scott, just behind Ryan and in front of Scott. So he's going to be P7 with brand new tires. No, P6 with brand new tyres. So the top 5 should probably be a bit scared of that, to be honest.
You tell him, James.
This can't be a thing, seriously. All the top 5's all pitted.
You say that right, but you haven't seen your Discord name yet.
No one can change my Discord name.
You sure?
I'm actually... No, don't make me check. Not on stream. I don't think people actually can change it, like, genuinely. But Red Car Rambo has taken the lead of this race. That is...
Going for track position over pitting for fresh tyres.
That's a first, isn't it? Red Car Rambo in the lead of a race.
I mean, every time he reserves, he usually does pretty good, so...
Yeah, but that's because he drives tier 4 with line on. That's no word of a lie either.
I can't wait for him to say, do you fancy a bash in the comments?
Well, I don't think that'll happen. But either way, he's leading this race. Chris Bailey's put on a set of mediums, while Adagashi, Dynamite and Mark have all gone for softs.
To be honest, I'll be perfectly honest, I nearly went medium tyres and I changed at the last moment.
Well, the thing for me is, I think it's a pretty, in my opinion anyway, I think it's a pretty obvious call to go for softs, because I think you're going to get at least 2 laps, maybe 3 out of the safety car. And then...
I think they'll hurt towards the end. I really do. I think they will hurt.
Oh no, I'm sure they will, but I still think you knew what Kid was going on to. Let's be honest, you did. So I think the only way for you to be able to match him and fight for the win is by going for the same tyre as him. So
that was the reason, to be perfectly honest. That was the only reason. And it was I think the safety car came from the perfect time. I was, after they had that little scuffle in turn 1 and 2, I had the run on Dynamite outside of 2 into 3, and he don't think he knew I was going to be there, so I had to back out of it before I went round, and then the safety car came right at that point.
Yeah, Kellogg's is glitching all over the show, which isn't helpful for anyone. At least he's on my screen anyway.
Yeah, he's on mine.
Yeah.
A bit unlucky.
Oh my god, people have actually changed my Discord name. Why is the whole YouTube comments talking about it?
Honestly, Connor, I don't know who would have done such a thing to your Discord name.
I'm actually looking now.
I think Kellogg's has been spun.
Why is everyone changing to James Acaster? Like, come on.
There may have been a point during the stream where somebody was laughing that may have changed your name to James Acaster on the Discord, but
So
I don't know who it would have been.
Okay, right, well... I'll defend Ryan all the time over you now.
Okay.
I'll never gang up on Ryan with you. Sorry, Ryan.
So the problem we've got is the safety car is very, very, very slow, and trying to get all the tyres are blue.
Yeah, it does
It's,
look like it's a lot slower than normal, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. It really is very slow.
Yeah, I don't know why. It looks very strange. It's not coming in this lap as well. But
We saw a very late one that happened literally just before the pit entrance. So I wouldn't say never just yet. We've seen worse.
That's got to be a glitch though, surely.
Does anyone think that like this year's safety car might be a bit quicker, seeing as it's like almost like an official race car just with a safety car?
Yeah. I mean, it's as fat as the Ferrari, so it might as well be. Like, that Ferrari is very fat, but
it works.
But it works. So, and I'm not moaning about that because I love Ferrari. Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan loves Ferrari. What you're about?
Roundy says his girlfriend is very happy because she literally came up with this name for me. Great.
Mark Dennison's told you to just chill out as well.
I know, but I'm ignoring it because I don't know who he's talking to. So.
Talking to James?
Yeah, I don't know who James is. Red car is leading. I'm interested to see how long Ryan can keep this lead for.
I reckon he'll. Depends where he does his restart on obviously the home straight. I reckon he could keep it for a lap or two. He might struggle when the DRS comes into effect though.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, luckily for him, I know Chris is on 12 laps younger tyres, but he's on the same compound. What he needs to hope is Adagashi, Kid and Mark don't fly past Chris, because then...
I don't know. Like we mentioned in Tier 4, like the delta difference for the medium and the soft is a second, so it takes some heavy defending from Chris to hold up those 3.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm like, Kid obviously is used to this kind of situation. He's come from last, he's currently in 4th, and the safety car's in this lap. Ryan is weaving like a... Nope, I won't go with that. But Ryan is weaving a lot. When's Ryan gonna go?
Gremlin.
Yeah, we'll go with that. But Ryan, when's he? I think I would go late here. Oh, he's gone very early. And Chris, he seems to have caught Chris napping there because he seems to have pulled. Well, but Chris is closing in. But how much ERS is Chris? Ryan's got 66% battery.
I think Ryan lifted halfway up that straight there.
Yeah, it looks like he's let Chris through there almost, because I think is he helping Chris here? Because he's not moving out the way so easy for Adagashi. For sure. He's gone very defensive on the inside. Adegashi's got a run. Is he going to get him into turn 4? It's close. They're side by Adagashi. What a great move for all. There was a touch of the wheels there between each other, but I think it was pretty much very clean. What was your view, Mark?
Yeah, there was just a little tap on the exit, but yeah, for the most part it was very, very clean. And now I've got Kid Dynamite behind me.
Yeah, Kid Dynamite is also, yeah, but he's battling a lap car at the minute. That's the issue for him.
This isn't helping my race, but the guy that's ahead getting away.
No, it's not.
Line.
But you've got you haven't got DRS this lap either. That'd be infuriating for you. But can Adagashi get Chris? He's within 5/10 going on to this lap, and don't forget he's got soft tyres and Chris has mediums. Adagashi is not gaining. Well, he's not going to gain. It's unlucky that he hasn't got DRS at this point currently. Bitch just got past Melvin for P8, so that's a good. It's going to be another. Is that maximum points again for Bit? It is. No. That's going to be 25 points again for Bit because he's the leader of Challengers here, I believe. So, and I just realised Chris is footer, but Chris is still. Chris is preserving this quite well with his mediums against Adagashi's softs, because the gaps stayed around the same for a good few laps. So you watch it. Who are you watching, Morgan, at the minute?
I'm on board with Mark and Ryan.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's Ryan's kept him behind him for quite a while now. Mark's gone for a move, and he's up the inside, but Kid's also looking like he's going to make a move on Ryan, but Ryan keeps the place. But that was a very solid move from Mark there. It almost looked like Ryan sort of went wide or outbraked himself.
Well, I don't know what he did on the exit. It was he was quite defensive and solid, and I had to.
But
We gave room, I think we both did, so I hope I did anyway.
yeah, no, there was a lot of room given. Ryan is now being hunted by Kid Dynamite, but he defends him this time, but now on the run down to turn 4, I think Kid's going to have DRS. Ryan has used 50% of his battery in the space of 2 laps, but Kid now with DRS. He goes up the inside of Ryan. Is he going to get it before the braking zone? He does. Kid is through and into P4. Next stop is Mark Hodgson for Kid.
I'm trying to run away.
When will Ryan pit?
Adegashi's taking the lead while I was watching that battle. Wow.
Yeah, I think that was also DRS assisted, that one.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably would have been, but again, I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. James is slacking.
Come on, James.
But so Ryan's on 15 Apple tyres. He's going to struggle from this point on. He really probably should have pitted under safety car. But Scott's still on his hard tyres as well. Scott's done 14 laps. He's down to 11th now. So let's have a look at penalties actually. What is the penalties saying for this race? So penalties, you got Chris on 3, Kid on 3.
Oh, look at Mark posting the fastest lap.
Wow, Mark.
And there was no DRS.
That is solid.
I've just got a feeling Adegashi's going to get that back at least. Oh, when Kid gets up to speed.
Well, I mean, you just need to keep like your position pretty much, because Chris has got a 3-second penalty. Kid has also got a 3-second penalty. So if he gets past you, you just need to stay within 3 of him.
Yeah.
And same for Lorpy as well, who's not a million miles behind Kid and Ryan anyway. No, it's ahead of Ryan now. So Lorpy's also chasing you down. But what tyres is Lorpy on? Lorpy is on... He's on mediums. 5 lap on mediums. So, I mean, ultimately he probably shouldn't be challenging you with the soft tyres. But you never know, do you? So it all depends how quickly you can get them to work. Adegashi's now 1.3 ahead of Chris. But Mark is now within DRS of Chris. Chris has obviously made the wrong decision here with his medium tyres. Oh, Mark with another fastest lap. Can you stop giving me the rear wing view? But Mark is going to have a run on him through turn 3. He's going to have DRS. Oh, is he going to make the move?
Far back this time.
Yeah, I think you look a bit too far back. Yeah, but you can still, at least you're there with him. You know, you can, if you get through him, you can hunt down Adegashi. Yeah, but Adegashi looks as though he's just comfortable at the minute and nobody can touch him at the minute. He's 1.5 seconds clear, so...
Ryan's finally come in for some new booties. He's come for a set of softs.
Yeah, he has.
Safety car.
VSC, what is that for? Is that Hell Pinky, I think?
Possibly.
Hell Pinky's got his whole wing. I move over, has got his whole wing. They were the only two I saw drop when that happened. Someone's obviously lost their wing. But I don't know who. Is it Killer Albo?
It's Ellending already though.
It is, it's Killer Albo. He's crashed into the wall.
It's not
It
fun
didn't last
driving back
long
to the
at all,
pits.
that did not last long.
No, it didn't. Virtual safety cars
Gaming
are
Demi Dad.
Yeah, he sped. He's unlucky with his delta there, but Gaming Demi Dad has had a very quiet race actually, to be honest. Usually he's very nippy, but he's coming now straight away, serving his drive-through immediately. Ryan's got 3 seconds. That is not good for him. Wait,
Chasing
what?
down Hell Pinky now.
Mandy said, how can you commentate while being P3 in a race?
Good question. Great difficulty.
Yeah, but
I
can
made
you
a few
imagine?
mistakes.
But can you imagine if he didn't commentate? He'd be Ayrton Senna. So it's like swings and roundabouts. I mean, in this party you've got Stube, James, and Ayrton, by the looks of it.
I'll take that any day.
So I know you'll
Here he
take
goes.
it.
Ayrton's going for a move
Oh,
on
he's
Chris
actually
Bailey.
gone for a move running outside. Is he going to make it? Oh, that looked for a split second like there was contact then, because the camera changed last minute and I thought, oh no, it's not happened. But now...
I didn't feel anything. I don't know if I did. I hope
no,
not.
I think it was the camera angle. Because it flicked just as you went for the overtake. But that is... I think Mark's now going to run clear of Chris on them soft tyres. And try and hunt down Adagashi. Because Adagashi had virtually no competition for the entire race, I'd say. I think that's fair. So, Helpinky's got 3 seconds added to his. Bit hasn't got a penalty yet, and he's in P6. Let's look at penalties. So he's only... he's got 3... Lorpy's got 3, Kid's got 3. He's within 3 seconds of Lorpy, so he's going to get at least 5th. Bit's flying. He's also done the one stop as well.
Carl had great pace in the Tier 3 race. He got really unlucky with like a few little collisions, but he had some unbelievable pace early on in the week. So, yeah, he was one to kind of keep an eye out for.
Oh, we got another.
I think that is TSM Elite. Yes, it is. He spun on the pit straight. I think that's the pit straight. Yeah, no, it's up to turn 4, run to turn 4. Yeah, I think he's had a debut race to forget, but it can only get better from here. Oh, who was that off track? B17, I think it was. Ryan has now just got past Scorpio for P11, and he'll be trying to get B17 for the last... Oh no, there's no last point playing position because everyone scores points. But
everyone's a winner. You get points. You get points.
Sector
Everybody
2 this
points.
time.
Thank you, King Julian. Thank you, King James.
Wow. That was unexpected. Mark, you kept the gap at 2 seconds. I think I
lost a little bit that time, but it's not far off. It's quite steady at the minute. I think you were right early on about Adagashi just keeping his tyres a little bit. Because I think he's sort of starting to speed up a little bit. I'm starting to struggle just to keep up. I mean, I'm really going through mine as much as I can.
I don't mean to alarm you, but he's got 60% battery. Like, he's got this gap in this race with, like, I'd say this has been a brilliant drive from him. Like, to have that much battery and have this gap. Wow.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Like, usually if you've got that kind of gap, you've got no ERS left. Whereas, yeah.
So it was a good little fight coming a bit further down the field between Carl and Lorpy.
Carl and Lorpy, yeah. Carl has been homing in on him for a few laps now. I think that's going to be one to watch into the pit straight because he is flying on those soft tyres. Did he? Yeah, he pit under the seat. So them tyres have already done 11 laps from Bit. That's the issue. And it's the same for Mark, same for... Oh no, Bit pitted just before the safety car.
Yeah, the safety car would have saved these tyres, obviously. I think even used soft tyres are still quicker than fresher medium tyres.
Well, Bit's got the run into turn 1. Is he close enough? Or is he going to wait till turn 4? Yeah, I think he's going to have to wait till turn 4, but he is right up Lorpy's gearbox. And he's got the run out of turn 3. He looks very strong. His DRS is open. Lorpy hasn't gone defensive. He's stayed and covered the outside. Is Carl going to move? No. Carl stays behind him. I thought Carl would try and make a move there. He looked close enough.
I don't know. It's almost like his DRS didn't really work against Lorpy there.
He might be running, but I think he might be running quite high wings because he did not look fast in that straight line at all there.
Through this middle section, he's all over the back of that car.
Yeah, of course. The one thing that surprises me is Kid Dynamite is on soft tyres, Chris is on mediums, but he's not really making much of an impact on Chris, sorry. So that is something I'm quite surprised about. I think Bit is probably going to get Lorpy down this straight because he is right behind him coming out of the last corner. I think he's going to get him before we even get to the start-finish line. He's gone for the outside. This is Brave going into turn 1 to go for the outside of anyone, but he's already passed him before the braking even comes. What a move from Carl that is. He's up to P5. And now if he can just gain a bit of time on Kid Dynamite, he could even take P4 here. I mean, he's already got the 25 points for the challenger tier. Oh, but actually, Lorpy's coming back at him. No, he's not. Great defending from Carl there, to be fair to him. Adagashi, I think he's won. And there's something...
Ryan's back up into the points in 9th.
He is. Ryan has... He's done well to recover, considering he made the bad call on the pit stop. And obviously, you know, he just got overtaken. But to be P9 after pitting while the grid is so close together as well. But I expect him to maybe catch Scott by the end of this race on hard tyres.
Yeah, surely Scott can't be feeling very good on those hards.
Yeah, no, I think in some way he's probably not, but at the same time he's had track position because he's just got around on the... But saying that...
He's still pretty close to Melvin though.
That's what I mean. I was just about to say, he's still within DRS. Them hards are probably not feeling as bad as they did when you first put them on. In all honesty, they're probably feeling a lot better than they did then.
But
has he got DRS?
Ryan's just torn a second out of him.
He has. Yes, you're not wrong. I think Ryan is absolutely... I wouldn't be surprised to see Ryan get fastest lap soon, because he is a man on a mission at the minute. I think Mark is looking... So 3 seconds. How are the tyres feeling now, Mark, this late on?
Really not good. Really poor. Yeah, just slippy. All the front end's not good. For me personally, I've kind of given in the hunt. Adagashi's just had a great race, so fair play to him so far. I know there's a lap to go, anything can happen, but no, he's had a good race and I can't do anything.
Question. Who's Milkman on YouTube?
Who?
Milkman.
Pass.
There's a Milkman in the chat with about 15 different profile pictures, just commenting jokes.
Well.
I mean...
Oh, it's got to be one of our guys. That's got to be a good disco guy.
How do you make a milkshake? Okay, that's not a joke. You give a cow pogo sticks. But I mean, okay. What was the other one I saw a minute ago? There was another one. Where do cow astronauts stop to drink? The Milky Way.
Milky Way?
Yeah. There you go. Rob said,
just so you know.
Yeah, I'm just coming up. Don't worry, I was just literally looking around. But Adagashi, 3.1. Has he ever looked threatened, Morgan? I don't think he has.
He's been pretty solid the entire race, to be fair. No penalties.
I think he's just
most of the fastest laps in the race, apart from Mark's.
Yeah, the one that matters, ironically. Oh no, I think Kid's got it now, hasn't he? But
Scott's gone lowering.
Adagashi comes across the line and he wins MRC-X round 2 with a just played out superb drive. Mark in P2 with no penalties and another great drive. Is that the same top? Oh, Kid's got Chris late on. Oh, because of penalties, whoops. Chris is P4, Bit P5, what a drive from him. Bit started 16th and finished 5th.
Here comes Ryan, he made it all the way back up to 7th.
Yeah, that's a great drive from Ryan. Law P6th, Ryan 7th, Melvin looks as though he's going to come across in 8th unless he has penalties. Did something happen to Scott?
Because he lost penalties.
Oh yeah, he went straight across the grass.
Oh, and gained a 10-second, did he? Because he's just dropped to 12th, which is kind of unlike Scott. I didn't expect to see that, but he's got Scorpio P10. He'll be happy with that. Melvin will get 18 points. Bit will take 25 for the challenger tier. Melvin 18. Scorpio will take 15. Is that other point for it? Yes, it is. And then E17 will take 12. And obviously Mark will get 18 points for the elite tier. So you're now in the championship hunt, Mark.
Yeah, happy days. I should take the lead, I think, in the championship because Chris won last week.
Yeah, and Chris finished P4 obviously again, today. So, yeah, congratulations to you because on the championship lead because you know you've driven amazing the 2 races in MRC-X and all season in tier 2. Just unlucky, and that is MRC-X round 2 at Brazil. So thank you all for watching. You'll see Mark next on Monday, tier 1.
Yep, I'll be back.
And with Mark Dennison, I believe. Gab will obviously be doing
so, yeah.
tier 2 with, I think, Carl. And then you'll see Morgan for tier 4. Am I right?
Probably.
Yep, and you will see me probably next Friday, unless I do a practice stream, but I will put a notice up about that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for joining me.
Thank you, James.
Thank you very much, James. Appreciate that.
Great. I regret saying thank you now. I regret saying thank you. But no, we will see you all next week. Well, unless we're doing practice before, but thank you. Bye. Bollocks. No, I was bloody checking something. Am I going to be in trouble?